Gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to our flyball judge, all the way from Canada, Monica Johnny.
Hey, guys.
So, Monica has got the job of presiding over our flyball semi and our flyball final this evening. Thank you to Monica. And I think we are ready for our first team. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, in the red lane. Please welcome Focus. They are going to be battling it out against, in the blue lane, Tails We Win. So we've got Focus in the red lane. We have got Tails We Win in the blue lane. We will be having a practice run first of all, but in the meantime, the teams are just getting the dogs familiar with the lane, familiar with the run, making sure the dogs know where they're going, which is kind of important.
It is very, very important. Now imagine we've been here literally since Thursday. These dogs have been battling it out all through the week to get to this point. Each of these teams wants to be the Crufts Flyball Champion 2023. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. The louder you shout, the more noise you make, the faster these dogs will go. I absolutely promise you that. So, let's see if we can make some more records this evening, John.
Thank you, absolutely. So this is just the practice run, and if you're new to flyball, if you look in the middle, you will see not only the timing boards, but you will see the lights. So the green light for the first dog means it's a clear run and there isn't a false start. If you see any other lights on either lanes, that means there is a fault of some sort. It could be a drop ball, it could be that on the return leg, the dog has dropped the ball before he gets to the line. That will mean that there is a fault, and that will mean that the dog will have to run again. So accuracy is important, speed is everything, but the last things these teams want is a drop ball or a fault of any kind. So this is Focus versus Tails We Win for a place in the final. For a place in the final. Who's it gonna be? We are getting ready for flyball action at Crufts. Ladies and gentlemen, the dogs are away. Make some noise for your
semi-final. Focus on the near side.
Number 2 sets up. We've got a drop ball on the.
We are into the first semi-final then. Focus on the red side. That is the far side.
Okay,
and I believe
Judge Monica Johnny has blown her whistle there. I think
Judge Monica Johnny has got involved here, and my gut is that we're going to have a rerun, which I'm personally quite pleased about, and I'm sure you all are watching, so we can join this right from the start. A little bit of a false start in the flyball semi-finals here, Graham, and we can all settle down and prepare for what will be some phenomenal action.
I think we can. I think at the moment we've got a box malfunction, though that's been called anyway by the box loader. And of course, having called the fault, the box loader, she has to get the judge over to confirm that there is actually a fault. Not that she doesn't believe it, but she has to double check for the case of fairness. So that's what she's doing now.
Let me just set up the first semi-final for you. Focus and the red on the far side. Winners of Crufts 2020, runners-up last year. That is Focus in the red on the far side as they repair that box. Always go well here at Crufts, always turn it on. Steve Lee getting involved. Get things sorted out here. And just to let you know, on the near side, as they sort out this query on the box, Tails We Win, the current UK record holders. A strong rivalry between these two, by the way. Held the UK record for 6 years. As we sort out the complexities with the box on the far side, the teams bring their own boxes here. And if there is something wrong with them, of course, it certainly compromises everything that they can do, because it's so important for the dogs to be able to grab the balls out of those boxes. The Focus team will go when things do get underway. That's focus on that red's far side, where the problem with the box is. They will go with Diesel first, with Kenai second, Mouse third, and Panic, a new dog, in the fourth. Focus actually bringing in one or two fresh legs. They know Tails have been a bit quicker this year, and they hope fresher legs will do the trick for them. They will push for it. Strong rivalry between these two. Tails, we win then, all over the UK, Portsmouth to Yorkshire, even a couple from Belgium. But now we're all set. Those boxes have been sorted out, and we're all set for the first of 3 in the semi-final. They've been here since Thursday. We've come down from 16. We're now down to the last 4, the first of 3. We are ready. We are ready to go, and they will be running very, very shortly. Focus in the red on the far side. Tails, we win, blue in the near, and it's very close on this opening leg. Just with Focus on that far side. Still very, very close. We knew this would be competitive, still just with Focus, but they're making up ground on the near now. Tails, we win, and it's Tails, we win, and there's a fault on the far side as well, so they would have to run an extra dog. They will not bother. I think it's going to point this way. Tails, we win, go 1 up. Absolutely excellent. They've got the speed advantage, and it showed there, Graham.
It did 4 clean runs by Tail, we win. And they've started off really, really... And you can see the dog on the far side approached the box, didn't actually trigger it and didn't take the ball out, so had to rerun.
So, Tails, we win with the speed advantage. 1 up here. On the far side, Focus, they knew they were going to have to push. They knew they were up against a quicker team. They're going to have to show all their famed resilience, really, to pull this one round. Otherwise, Tails, we win, will have made it through to the final.
And we are ready.
We are ready. We are all set.
Ready.
Tails, we win near side. Focus on the far from Selby. Focus, tremendous fighting spirit in that team. What are they going to do here? They have a little advantage early on, but no, Tails win, and it's still Tails, we win, trailing at the moment. It's with Focus on that far side, but there's a fault on that far side as well. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. A fault on the far side. That means if Tails, we win, keep it clean, they will be going into the final. They have. There are a couple of faults on that far side. Tails, we win, make it through to the final here. Runners-up in the Worlds last year and going all the way at Crufts 2023. They said they had a bid in hand, and they proved it there, Graham.
They did. Well, they started to put the pressure on Focus when they won the first leg. And that just caused Focus to push the changeovers, and they had 2 faulty changeovers, which meant that they couldn't possibly come back from that. But still, great entertainment, great flyball racing.
So, Tails, we win. Can take a little breather. Fine effort from that team, and look at the elation from Tails, we win. And we will see them again.
I don't think I was long enough.